Hey there everyone, this is Burley. As you know, the 2024 elections are this year. One thing is apparent, this is going to be one of the craziest elections in our lifetime. In this video, I'm going to discuss and preview the top 5 storylines for the 2024 election. But first, many of you have watched my reaction and analysis videos in the past. I want to first start off by thanking you for your support. I have been on somewhat of a YouTube hiatus, but I plan to post more often this year. I want to post more prediction and preview videos as we see the different events unfold throughout the year. If you have any content suggestions, please let me know in the comments as I'm open to all ideas. Also, if you can take a moment, please like this video and click that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it as it helps grow my channel. Okay, let's get started with my 2024 election preview. At number 5, we have artificial intelligence. I believe the dangers of AI will be shown not only in our day-to-day life, such as our economy, but also in our politics this year. We have seen dark money on the Democrat side already utilize AI voiceover. This was during this year's New Hampshire primary, in which they had AI voiceover of President Biden utilized to mislead voters and to pretty much to lower voter turnout. We've also seen some deepfake video of Ron DeSantis last year, deepfake footage in which it was falsely claiming that DeSantis was dropping out. Obviously, he's already dropped out now, but this was all the way back in May of last year. It was very convincing, very concerning. Deepfakes and AI can be very dangerous regardless of what side of the aisle you are on. Unfortunately, I do predict a flurry of misleading computer-generated political content this year. This will undoubtedly mislead voters, but hopefully Democrats don't hide behind the AI like they did the Russian hoax of 2016. AI is a real concern. A lot of people constantly fall for AI. And at number 4, we have the Hunter Biden storyline. I believe the Hunter Biden storyline is going to be front and center during the 2024 election cycle. Hunter Biden's business dealings with other countries really upset the American public. The Hunter and alleged Joe Biden deals embody political corruption at its finest. It displays the potential pay-to-play in our system, and a lot of that pay-to-play in corruption is why Donald Trump got elected in the first place. Hunter Biden had no business getting a lot of the positions that he has received in the past. I believe that this year, Hunter and Joe Biden will face backlash over their past, and this will even bring up some past scandals that we probably aren't even aware of during the Obama years. Number 3 on my list is the ongoing debacle at the southern border. With the crisis at our southern border reaching unprecedented levels, I believe Republicans will continue to call on Joe Biden to visit the border. I also don't expect Joe Biden to go to the border. Biden seems oblivious and asleep at the wheel when it comes to border security. Furthermore, Biden fails to even acknowledge that the border is a mess. My biggest concern for this year is that our lack of security at our southern border could threaten our safety in our day-to-day lives. I really truly hope this concern does not become a reality, as that would be incredibly disheartening. Our national security is incredibly important, and we need a president that will prioritize it. And with number 2, we have the death of traditional media. Republican voters trend more on the older side. They rely more on Fox News and cable for their information. However, we see more and more people cutting cable. This is likely the last election in which the mainstream cable TV, Fox News infrastructure controls the political narrative. We have people like Tucker Carlson, Elon Musk, and a whole entourage of YouTubers and social media-centric content creators playing an increasingly bigger role. And I believe this will be a big election for those social media influencers. They'll be able to push a different narrative than what we've seen in past with the typical CNN, MSNBC, and Fox News. So So keep a lookout for the rise of the independent creators online. I believe they're going to have a bigger and bigger voice in the 2024 election. And lastly, at number 1 for my 2024 election preview, we have Donald Trump. Former President Donald Trump is currently leading in nearly every poll. Meanwhile, Joe Biden has been historically bad. Biden is truly rivaling Jimmy Carter in terms of terrible leadership during his re-election year. Biden has a 37% approval rating at the start of his re-election year, which is historically low for an incumbent president. It is also important to note that it's only January. There's so much time and so much space for the political landscape to change. We will just have to wait and see. Currently, we have activists and far-left politicians doing everything in their power to put Trump behind bars. As Trump faces 91 charges across 4 states, it is safe to say that the left will attempt to do everything in their power to stop President Trump. The craziest thing, though, is that Trump continues to gain more and more momentum, even though he faces more and more legal issues. Do you think Trump will continue to gain this strength despite the nonstop legal battles and attacks from the left? Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you think I missed anything, then please leave your feedback as well. Thank you all for watching, and have a great day.